As y'all know, Valentine's Day was yesterday, so it only feels right for the topic to be love. I believe, based off scripture and based off personal experience and knowledge that I have gained, that love is one of the things that we are created for. Now, to go more in depth with it, a little bit, I say that we were created to love and to be loved because our Creator, God, is love. So it would only be right for him to create us to love and also to be loved, to receive it. So to prove what I'm saying, for y'all to understand the point that I'm about to make, I'm going to use an example. Let's take this speaker. This speaker is made to make music. It's not make music, but play music. So let's just say I don't want to use this to play music. I want to use this as like, you know what I'm saying? I want to use this as a juggle, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? Throw this junk across, play catch, you feel me? Eventually, what's going to happen is this is going to get damaged. And because I'm misusing it, I'm withholding the potential that it has, causing abuse, you know what I'm saying? Abuse is just abnormal use, you know what I'm saying? That's what abuse means. So I'm using this abnormally. So back to my point of us being created to love and be loved. If somebody, you know what I'm saying, close to you is not showing you the love that you expected from them, or not showing you love, you feel like they mistreated you, they abused you, you know what I'm saying? They abused the relationship that you thought they had because they didn't show you the love that you feel like you deserve. When we don't feel like we're being loved, it hurts us, you feel me? It affects us, same as if we choose not to love at all. People who carry bitterness in their heart, you know what I'm saying, anger in their heart, you could look it up. It's a scientific fact that people who have a lot of anger and live with a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying, it actually affects their health. It affects their immune system, all type of junk. So we're liable to get hurt from people if we don't receive love, you know what I'm saying? And if we choose not to love at all, and we choose to just hate and just be bitter, we're going to be affected too. You know what I'm saying? The body and the soul will be affected. Our whole entire nature, bro, will be affected negatively if we choose not to love. That just proves my point, because if it wasn't in our nature to be loved and to love, then not loving and not receiving love wouldn't affect us. Exactly. So how do we obtain this love that is able to overcome the things that we're going to face on this earth? People disappointing us, people hurting us, people misusing us, you know what I'm saying? Even the people that's closest to us. And how do we keep this love to where we're not damaging ourselves by turning into this person who doesn't care about nobody and only thinks about themselves, and just, you know what I'm saying, it hates people or keeps bitterness and unforgiveness in their hearts, you know what I'm saying, and internally damaging their self and their own soul? How do we obtain this love? Because that's what everybody want to know. Because don't nobody want to turn to a bitter person, but don't nobody else want to just get beat by, you know what I'm saying, giving yourself out to people, and you know what I'm saying, you just get hurt over and over and over again. There's 3 principles that I want to go over, and I'm just going to say them. I'm not going to go in depth because I decided I'm going to make 3 separate videos talking about each one, going in depth, using biblical scripture to back it up and whatever. So the first principle is the highest level of love, the love that I'm talking about, the love that overcomes everything that goes on in life, the disappointments. It is not a feeling, and it is not something that you do. It's something that you choose to be. Second principle is for you to understand that love should be free, not just for somebody else's sake, but for your own sake. That it should be given out free. You shouldn't feel like people should have to earn your love. And I know a lot of people have questions on that. That's why I'm making separate videos. I will explain it later. Now, number 3, which is probably the most important principle, is the principle that you have to be, in order to have the love that I'm talking about, you have to be connected to the source of love. And the source of love, somebody can guess it, it's God, because God is love. So in order for you to be able to obtain the love that conquers all, the love that overcomes all the things that causes people to not have love or stray away from love or be hesitant to love, you have to understand those principles. And I will explain all those principles in detail in a separate video for each one. And yeah.